Assalamualaikum students. Hope you are enjoying good health. I am your social studies teacher from the Irkam School Madinatul Hujaj campus. Let's start our today's lesson. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Students, can you tell that how it feels when we have an earthquake? It feels like everything is moving. The earth is moving. But how? How it happens? Let's explore it today with the help of our today's lesson, Plate Tectonics. Open your readers, page number 2, unit number 1, Physical State of the Earth, and today's topic is Plate Tectonics. The concept of the plate tectonics was developed in the 1960s. As yesterday we have learned the layers of the earth, and we know that the lower part of the crust and upper part of the mantle is called lithosphere, and it lies up to the layer called asthenosphere. The layer asthenosphere is in liquid state, and when this hot liquid flows, it makes lithosphere to move like this. When this hot liquid flows, it makes the upper part move like this. Different movements, and these movements are called plate tectonics. According to this concept, the lithosphere is not a single piece of a layer. It is divided into several large and small slabs of rocks called tectonic plates. Underline these lines. These plates slide over the asthenosphere and interact with each other. These plates move horizontally. Because of this movement, new landforms rise and fall. This interaction involves colliding, separating, and sliding of plates. The process involved in these movements is called plate tectonics. The movements of plates cause earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, mountain formation, and other changes in the Earth's landscape. Underline these lines. The movement of the lower part of the crust, which is in solid state, it is laid on a liquid layer called asthenosphere. Because of the movement, the plates passes and collides with each other, and this affects the physical features of the surface features of the earth. So in earthquakes, the earth really moves. The continental drift theory. The theory of continental drift was proposed by Alfred Wegener in the early 20th century. He proposed that all the continents will exist as single land on earth in the starting, then it breaks into different pieces and became different continents. Later this theory was corrected with the theory of plate tectonics. All the movements of the land because of the movement of these plates. According to him, all the continents were once a single land mass that he named Pangaea. Pangaea separated into pieces over time and took the position of present continents. This theory has been replaced by the theory of plate tectonics. So basically, plate tectonics is a process of movements beneath the Earth's layer. There are 7 major and several smaller tectonic plates. Major plates. The first one is African plate, Eurasian plate, North American plate, South American plate, Pacific plate, and the Antarctic plate. Then the minor plates, which are 4. The Arabian plate, the Nazca plate, the Iranian plate, and the Caribbean plate. All these are the major and minor tectonic plates of the earth. Now time for today's task. Your first task is to learn the important points which you have underlined. What are plate tectonics? Major and minor plates of the earth. Then close your reader, read out loud, record it and send this recording back. And your second task is to define plate tectonics. Question number 2 from part A. Write the answer on rough notebook or you can use loose sheets, but write today's date and day, take a picture and send this picture also. Take care. Allah Hafiz.